The green economy aims to make sure that there is sustainable development without necessarily degrading the environment. And according to stats, South Africa is actually in the continental lead of implementing and evaluating this amazing economy. One of the strategies that is doing this very well in South Africa is the Sustainable Development 2.0 program. So I'm chatting to Taslin Tofi, and she'll be giving us more insight on this amazing program. Do not go anywhere. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for coming through to GIBS.
Can you give us a slight overview as to where the initiative started?
Yeah, so the initiative started in about 2016, and our role is to find entrepreneurs who are working in constraint. So entrepreneurs who typically have never been had access to opportunities, are working in constrained sectors, and we then support them to grow their businesses.
Walk us through the practicalities of the program. What is the methodology around it and why?
So why is important? We know the energy crisis we have in the country. We know the water crisis. So it's for that exact reason that this program was created. It's for the reason of small business development that the program was created, to allow for small businesses to grow, but for that growth to not only be a selfish kind of growth, but to develop the economy, to provide opportunities for employment, and to develop the sector that is the green space. So that's the why. The methodology is we're now taking businesses that exist already, that have been playing in the green space, because it's a new sector, but it has been around for a while. But those businesses that are 2 years and older, that have been doing this work for a while, are set to kind of grow and succeed and scale. And that's why we're looking for those 2 years and older businesses to access this opportunity so that their businesses can grow, their businesses become sustainable both from an environmental but also financial perspective. They employ more people, they add to the community, and we do that by providing them with business acumen skills, really.
Give us a brief idea of the kind of businesses that have gone through the program already, and also shed the light on the criteria.
So I get really excited when I talk about these, because these are case studies that really, it's our proof point, really. So I'll give you an example of the guy who installed all of the lighting at GIBS. We teach the entrepreneurs through the program business acumen. So we teach them to run proper, solid businesses. Our core offering at GIBS is education. What we then allow them to do is be able to sell their businesses better. This guy came back to GIBS and said, look, you're my alma mater now. I would like to offer my skill, my expertise to GIBS. He then presented a proposal to us to install all of our lighting, all of our water, to allow for us to be more environmentally aware.
Wow.
As a result of his implementation of lighting, water, and various other kind of environmentally aware products, we're now saving 80,000 Rand at GIBS a month for the use of electricity.
How do I get involved if I am an entrepreneur sitting at home? What is the actual criteria?
So important to note, it's a scholarship opportunity. So it's free to the entrepreneur. We realize that entrepreneurs in constraint don't have the money to be able to afford an education, but they also need to step out of working in the business and work on the business. What that means is when you access the scholarship opportunity, you're then coming to class to learn the systems and processes that will allow your business to grow. That's the one thing. Then the kind of criteria that we can put down as a checklist is your business 2 years and older? Okay. What that means is you've got a track record, you've been doing this, you've got the battle scars really. Then coupled with that is your business needs to have at least turned over 200,000 in a year, up to 20 million. 200,000 allows even the smaller guys to kind of enter the market.
Yeah.
Then you need to be the owner of the business. You need to have at least 35% shareholding in the business. And what that means is that you're the decision maker in that business. So if you're learning about new systems and processes, you are the person who will implement those in the business.
Yes.
And that you need to be a South African citizen or naturalized South African, that you need to be playing in the green space, and that's as broad and as narrow as you need it to be, but something that is a business or a venture that is environmentally conscious, sustainability conscious, etc.
What is the one thing that you want an entrepreneur watching the show today to take away from what you've said in terms of benefits of being part of the program?
You'll be one of 200 entrepreneurs who are vetted, who have been through, yes, you've been through the mill already. You're an entrepreneur, it's a tough journey. It doesn't have to be lonely anymore. So you're joining a cohort of 200 entrepreneurs committed to the green economy, committed to SME development, committed to providing jobs for unemployed. But you're committed to growing this constrained sector that is the green economy. And you're doing that in partnership with GIBS. You're getting that vetting that comes with having completed a GIBS education. As an entrepreneur, you now have a lot more doors opened, more opportunities open for you. You also have 199 other entrepreneurs like yourself to network with, to engage with, to learn from. Then you've got our faculty, you've got our mentors who support that growth journey for you.
So support all the way.
To support you all the way. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Perfect. Thank you, Vivek.
Love it. For more stories like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our social mediums.